Well, hello there. I'm Kim Berry, editor of Food and Drink Business. Welcome to Play, our weekly news roundup, brought to you by Hydroflux, a leading provider of tailored wastewater and water treatment solutions. In recognising that no two operations are the same, Hydroflux emphasises the importance of customised water and wastewater solutions to meet specific needs. In the news this week, the Federal Court has dismissed claims by Moccona Coffee's global parent, Dow Egberts, that Australian coffee brand, Vittoria, was engaging in misleading and deceptive conduct by packaging its freeze-dried Vittoria coffee in glass jars, arguing that customers might mistake the Vittoria jar for Moccona. Justice Michael Wheelahan said he could not conclude that Vittoria was deliberately trying to mislead, or that the jar shape was likely to deceive or confuse. He said Vittoria had wanted to enter the instant coffee market, believing it could be profitable, and knew that Moccona was a major brand. But Vittoria had showed it had considered a range of packaging formats that ultimately had to be modified to suit its needs, including being big enough to hold 400 grams and to fit on a supermarket shelf. Justice Wheelahan found there was no real risk of a notional buyer making a mistake between the two, mainly because the jars were quite different. In the latest correspondence to the Anti-Dumping Commission, the EU and Italian government have called for the investigation into Italy allegedly dumping tinned tomatoes onto the Australian market to be dropped. SPC Global made the allegations last month and the Commission found grounds to investigate. The EU said that the information requested by the ADC was manifestly excessive and not necessary, and the Italian government said to respond to all of the questions by the stipulated date of 21 November would be particularly burdensome. The investigation continues. The High Court has granted the ATO special leave in its case against PepsiCo to appeal the full federal court decision that overturned the original ruling that found the soft drink manufacturer liable for $3.6 million in royalty withholding tax. The case was regarding two exclusive bottling agreements, EBAs, between PepsiCo and Stokely Van Camp, both US companies and part of the PepsiCo group, and Schweppes Australia to manufacture, bottle and to distribute PepsiCo beverages. The agreement involved Schweppes being given the concentrate to make the products, with another PepsiCo company, chosen by PepsiCo and Stokely Van, to sell the concentrate to Schweppes. The dispute was whether payments made by Schweppes under the EBAs constituted royalties in terms of the royalty withholding tax, or if the payments didn't constitute royalties, then was it a scheme that fell under the diverted profits tax? Fonterra has decided to go ahead with the sale of its global consumer business, including Fonterra Oceania and Fonterra Sri Lanka. CEO Miles Hurrell said the co-op had carried out a detailed scoping phase and decided that it was the best course of action to give the necessary headroom for growth in areas of most value. An Australian food tech company, Nourish Ingredients, has signed a joint commercial agreement with Chinese biotech business Cabio Biotech. The agreement will see Cabio manufacture at scale Nourish's breakthrough plant-based fat Tasty Lux and distribute it throughout the Asia Pacific. It's the first major alt protein partnership between Australia and China, and it will see Cabio spearhead sales, distribution, and navigating China's complex regulatory environment, while Nourish will lead commercial engagement and sales in other markets. The co-founder and CEO of Nourish, James Petrie, said that by leveraging Cabio's established expertise, Nourish is de-risking its supply chain and enhancing its ability to develop quality, innovative food solutions at scale. I think that'll do for today. For all these stories and more, please head to the website foodanddrinkbusiness.com.au. Thanks to Hydroflux. And with that, I'm Kim Berry, over and out.